it's Anja Kotar here, and I am super excited to share with you guys the story behind my brand new single, Woo! So I had the first idea for the song all the way last year in May when I was in Seattle. It was on an afternoon. I was on the subway on the platform waiting for the train to come, and as I had my headphones in, I was looking around and saw that all the people around me standing on the platform, they all had some sort of headphones or earbuds in, and everyone was sort of like tapping their foot or bobbing their head, and I was like, oh man, that is the most new age beautiful scene ever. It's like all of these people, different races, religions, ages, from different walks of life, who are now creating each their own soundtrack to the same moment in time. And I thought it was just the coolest thing ever. So I rushed back home, and as soon as I got back to my apartment, I pulled together a little Logic session and wrote what is now the chorus of Woo. It was initially titled Radio, but I had all the new age and life can get crazy. And I absolutely loved it from the moment that I wrote it. And then over the next almost 6 months, I was writing the rest of the song because I felt very strongly about the chorus. I thought that was such a great section of a song that I wanted the verse and the pre-chorus to be just as strong. So I went through probably about 4 or 5 different versions of the verses and the pre-choruses until we settled on what is happening now. And then the song was produced and recorded, finished in Boulder, Colorado in the fall with my very good friend and producer, Noah Taylor. We were at his house, and it was such a beautiful fall time. I was there for 4 days, and we wrote a bunch of songs and produced them. We would take daily walks underneath the autumn leaves, and it was a gorgeous time. And so that song was sort of put on hold after the pandemic hit, and I released a bunch of songs that I wrote during that time. But now, as I was looking for the next song to release, I was looking through my past catalog, and I was like, oh man, this song made so much sense then, but now it's almost eerie how appropriate it is to this moment. You know, it talks about sort of not letting yourself be too serious and really dancing away whatever problems you might have in the moment, because otherwise you might go crazy. And it talks about sort of the setting of the city as your club, which is strange how appropriate that is for today's events, because, you know, all the clubs are closed. And so I thought that would be the best next single to release. So it's insane where that song started and how now it applies to the craziness of 2020. And I'm super excited to share it with you guys. And I hope that no matter how intense, insane, horrible this year gets, that you remind yourself to look for the positive in every moment and to let yourself have a little levity and have a little fun and hopefully dance away your problems for the 3 minutes of Woo. So yeah, thanks so much. I hope you enjoy it, and peace. All right, we got this.
Walk out the door in my little black dress. I've been a long day and I need to distress. A sun sets behind a downtown skyline. My headphones on, play my favorite song. Turn the volume up all the way on my phone. I pour sand, concrete under my feet. The city is my club tonight. Hips way under traffic lights. Streets are glowing neon bright. It's a dance floor in moonlight. I didn't see the way I walk on. If I'm too serious, then I might go crazy. I didn't see the way I walk on. Turn up the radio.